Hi guys and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Alrighty, we do have another galactic challenge on our hands. And Smudge said, I know you've got a hangover, Scribe, but get online and do this for them. Alright, let's do it. Alrighty, let's have a gander. Why am I over here? I don't deserve to be over here in this corner. Nobody puts Scribey in the corner. Alright, let's move me over here. Looking sexy. Alright, okay, cool. So, this particular galactic challenge is on Geonosis. We're against the Separatists, and we have bonuses for the Jedi. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's take a gander at these feats. Let's think. Complete the battle. Alright. Win after evading 10 attacks against Geonosians. Okay, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do that. Win after scoring 3 critical hits in a row during ally turns. That should be fine. Complete a battle with a full team of Jedi. Okay. So obviously I could go in with... Well, that's a monstrosity. I could go in with, you know, Jedi Master Luke and we'd probably, you know, absolutely destroy it. However, let's filter by Jedi first and foremost. Now, I haven't tried this yet. But if I were to go maybe Jedi Knight Luke lead with like all of the amazing Jedi, maybe this will work. My Jedi Knight Revan is pretty fast, but I don't know how tuned these guys are. Let's do an experiment. Let's find out. Why are my names over there in the corner? They don't deserve to be over there. What happened to the people? They all died. Anyway. We'll just use Luke's ability, and then we'll stun everyone, and then let's actually just target down the weakest of these guys. The ones with the lowest health deals the most overall damage to these Geonosians. We've already equaled the odds just a little bit. So now then, let us go and, yeah, let's get rid of Alpha next if we can. Let's pass the damage over to our gas. These guys are chunky. Alright, cool. So let's get some foresight. Actually going to go after the brute here. I kind of want to trigger these evades, but I don't think we're going to get a chance to. And plus, Spy can't miss, so we'll just kill him. We'll have to figure out the evades a different way. But I mean, that gives you a Jedi victory. They must have been incredibly fast because they got out ahead of my Revan. We got the 3 critical hits as well, so that's nice. 3 critical hits, especially if you're running Jedi Knight Luke, will be incredibly easy to achieve, guys, simply because when he does his repulse, it lands vulnerable on the entire enemy team, and that guarantees you critical hits. Okay guys, so in order to get the 10 evades, we're going with a slightly different route now. So we are going to be taking in a Padme Amidala team here, Galactic Republic, with Grandmaster Yoda, Barriss Offee, and General Kenobi. Now, obviously my Padme is only Gear 12, Yoda's R5, Barriss is R3, Kenobi is actually R8, and Wat Tambor is there to place the weapons tech. Now, this does take some time, guys. It is a slow burn, but provided you play it correctly, you can actually get it done. So first and foremost, immediately put weapons tech on General Kenobi, and then just through the nature of all these out-of-a-turn attacks, we should be surviving basically forever. Make sure you mod your Kenobi to have lots and lots of health and protection. Put the weapons tech over on Grandmaster Yoda. He's going to be there to provide us with some additional evasion, some buffages, which is all good. Do a little bit of an AoE here, and let's spread. There we go, we get foresight, and Kenobi should essentially stay alive forever. Forever. At this point, if we took a look here, we've got 22 stacks of courage, so doing a basic here will get rid of that. How many stacks do we have over here? 14. If you get the opportunity, guys, try to get rid of Soldier. That will stop a lot of their TM train, and that will mean you'll get more attacks, because this does take a long time, like I said, guys. So we will probably be speeding this up. But that's basically the long and short of this particular setup here. I like to put the recovery tech over on Padme just to keep her alive and kicking. Speaking of kicking. And then it's just a case of slowly whittle away whilst you can. When you get the opportunity to attack something other than Geobrute, take that opportunity, try and kill someone. Now, you could probably try and remove Barrisoffy and put someone like Snips to get some Dispel going, but I'm not sure whether or not without Barris over here to protect you from all those attacks, if you will actually survive. Let's go ahead and let's do a mass assist here. Obviously, because of the way they share their health, they'll quite often just recover immediately. Do a bit of health equalization. Obviously, every time you use a special ability, guys, you will be gaining 10% max health, 10% offense, and 10% potency. So it's quite useful to use abilities when you get the chance, not just your basic. That way, you'll become tankier and you'll deal more damage, and you're guaranteed to land those debuffs. Very important. So jump with Hoda, GMY whenever you can, even if it looks like you're doing no damage to this team. Eventually, there will be an opening in the battle whereby you can get some damage done and take out some of the weaker enemies. Let's just do a... Oh, actually, no, let's heal up. Let's try and build up her max stats right now. We're not in danger of dying right now. Looks like we've gained a little bit of benefit here because Sunfac actually taunted. Barris coming in with a giant hit there. Lots of courage on her. Hopefully we can get a turn with Grandmaster Yoda coming up soon, so that we can go in and start working on that Sunfac before that taunt disappears. Unfortunately, guys, this Geonosian team has got so much speed and so much turn meter control manipulation that it's going to be a hard time no matter what. Let's go ahead, get the stun, mass attack. Ooh, we nearly got rid of that Sunfac there. Let's keep focusing on him for now. No point hitting the Brute unless we have to. And like I said, guys, eventually you will get an opening where you can just get some good damage done. Let's go ahead and steal all those buffs. Let's do a big hit, hopefully reduce the TM. Nice. The longer we can keep his TM controlled, the better, guys, because that means he won't lose his taunt, which we really want him to keep for now. Because if we can get one big courage smack off on that guy and just deplete all of his health in one go, we'll be happy. Now, obviously, Barris is here, and she's making sure that our Kenobi doesn't get too much damage when he gets crit. He's going to be healing. The tank tech is keeping keeping that taunt on him permanently, which is obviously fantastic. And yeah, it's just a case of finding the opening. We nearly got Sunfac there again. Very nearly. If we had the big hit, maybe it would have done it. Unfortunately, we have lost the taunt now. Lost the taunt on that Sunfac, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get the big assist. Oh, I didn't realise that she had 16 stacks of courage. That was a little bit of a waste. Unfortunate timing there. But the benefit of this, guys, is every single time we're using these special abilities, we are gaining additional stats. So eventually it will come to a point where we do have enough to just chew through these guys. You can see 14 stacks on Barris at the moment, so she should be able to get a nice big yeet very, very soon. Well, when she takes her turn. Oh, this is nice. Do we have only 2 stacks of courage here? I don't think we'll get an opportunity to actually attack yet. I was hoping to try and get some damage in on Spy there, but no such luck. Go ahead and keep boosting our stats. Like I said, guys, you don't... Oh! There was a nice big yeet there. Let's do a big hit over here. Goodbye. Okay, now we're laughing, guys. Now we are absolutely laughing. We've taken care of Geosoldier. That means they're going to have less and less TM on their team, which is fantastic. And again, we're still not in danger of dying, and we've probably already hit the 10 dodges. Kenobi does pass some foresight. GMY is obviously passing foresight more or less every 2 turns or so. So we will definitely have hit the requirement for the dodges by now. So let's just keep working on it. We just need to find another opportunity. Obviously, the less Geonosians that are on the board, the easier it is to manage because they have less shared health then. Let's take the opportunity to get a bop off on Spy. Not much, obviously, but better than nothing. Let's spread the foresight. gain a little bonus protection, etc, etc. Always a good thing to do. Now it might be boring guys, but it is a very safe and secure way of getting this done. It's very, very low risk. Let's just pass some guaranteed protection up so that we'll get some additional courage on GMY when we start the next turn. Oh, that's good. Sunfac has started taunting again. Let's do a mass assist here. I'm not going to do the AoE here because I don't really want to. Well, actually we can. No, we don't need to do it just yet. Let's do a big hit. Oh, there we go. Rid of Sunfac. Without Sunfac in this group, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier. Now this, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to work, guys, if you do not have Wat Tambor. Unfortunately, he does seem to be a bit of a requirement because you do need that permanent taunt on your General Kenobi. But again, every single time we take out just one more Geonosian, it becomes that much easier. Get a little bit more protection up. Ooh, nearly with the yeet there from Barriss. Let's spread, get more of these lovely, lovely stats. Padme coming in with a one-shot there. And they dodged an attack, how rude. Let's see. We've got 10 stacks of courage over here on GMY. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Get the big attacks. There we go. Spy's gone. That's just one more on the field for us now. Big bop. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Oh, okay, maybe not. There we go. Now we've just got GBA and his friendly little spy. His friendly little brute, rather. Now you'd be surprised at just how tanky this GBA becomes. He becomes a bit of a monster, to be honest guys, but we do have more than enough DPS on our side. We haven't lost a single unit, so it's just going to be a death by 1,000 cuts for this poor little brood rather. To be honest, at this point I could probably just put it on auto, but we're going to stay the course regardless. Our GMY is obviously going to be boosting up quite drastically thanks to all these buffs that we're getting. If we have a look now, he does have 19 entertainment. That's giving him, what, 190% on his offense. So he's going to be hitting pretty damn hard. Unfortunately, that brood seems to have a cooldown of 0 on his summon. One shot the brute there. Let's get some protection up. And hopefully, let's just go to town now. The speed on these guys is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But we'll get there, guys. We will get there. As you see, it's taken us nearly 10 minutes to get through all this. Nearly 10 minutes. I'm sure he'll be able to summon it immediately. Ooh, here we go. We'll stun him. The stun helps. There must be something inside the global modifiers or something that's stopping GMY from gaining. Oh no, wait a minute. We're on Padme's team. That's me just being dumb. Yeah, because Padme's team, you can't gain bonus TM, so GMY is not going to be gaining the bonus TM when he does his basic or from the weapons tech, unfortunately. But I think overall, it's still actually worth it, simply because we need the opportunity. Let's get the counterattacks going. We need the opportunity to be able to just survive the onslaught. You saw how many attacks these guys were doing, how much damage they were lifting. Oh, there we go. We finally got rid of it. It only took about 50,000 hours, but we got there eventually. Now, Padme, I think, is the easiest, most reliable way of getting this evading 10 attacks. Yes, it takes time and requires a proper setup, but once you've done it, it's golden, guys. Absolutely golden. Alrighty. We have done another Galactic Challenge, guys, and we've got the maximum rewards possible without using a single GL. So obviously, if you do have GLs, Jedi Master Luke in particular, would make this a bit of a breeze, simply because of F-Lux and all that sort of good jazz. Now, this is my lunch. I'm sure you're very enthralled to know that. I will ask you ever so kindly if you could hit that like button. Please do consider subscribing to your boy Scribe. He really does appreciate it. And please do check the link in the description down below where you'll find links to my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, all my social media. Come and join me, guys. We'll have a bloody good chat. And until the next video, peace out.
Just giving a quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.